So I'm going to fix that. All right, so I'm gonna lower this a little bit and move it back a little bit. Go like that. And then that way there they have like two places that they can sleep. And then Arctic shelter with them. Okay. Whoa. That's huge. What about oh, you know what I should have got was I should have got otters. Well, that can be next one. That can be like next week or something. So I'm gonna put this here for the bears, I think. I don't know if I will keep this, but I like it for right now. So I'm gonna put this stuff in, and then I need to put some like greenery and some trees and stuff for them. All right. Enrichment items. That one's a good one. So we'll put that there. That one's a good one. Let's see. Where could I put this tree? There. Oh, and then they like to play the wind chimes. That's so cute. Okay. So we'll put that kind of in front of their habitat. Oh, hey, horse. Any tips for starting a zoo? So I got a really great tip when I started this franchise mode is to get your exhibits, get those first and get animals that will breed so that way there you can make some money. So get animals that will breed and that way there you can make some money right when you first start opening your zoo. I don't really like to put food places down when I first open a zoo either, because you get a lot of litter, high amounts of litter, and it's very hard for you to keep track of it, as I'm having an issue right now. But my guests kept complaining that they were hungry and thirsty, so I had to. And we're in year 23, so I had to get food places. But I don't really like to get food places at first. So, and I always like to get the animals that have status as well. So my first animals I get, I usually like to have them have like a bronze status or a silver status, just so that they can bring in guests. So those are my tips for starting, but definitely do your exhibits first. And if you want to place them somewhere else when you keep going with your zoo, you can do that. So, like get like frogs, those breed very, they breed a lot. Especially like the golden, hold on, let me click on it for you. These golden poison frogs, they breed a lot. So just get a male and a female and they should have offspring. And then I have these frogs, no, not those, that's not frogs. Where's the other frogs that I have? These frogs, the Lehman's poison frogs, and those also breed a lot. So I've been just letting them breed and just selling their offspring. So just get a male and a female and you should be good. But just make sure you keep track of like who the man, like who the father and the mother are, so that way there you don't trade them out of the zoo accidentally. I've been just kind of like remembering their names, but you could write them down or something. just so you don't trade the mom and the dad out and you keep keep the babies and then they breed. I don't know if it really matters with exhibit animals, but I just feel weird about doing that. Yes, I do own the DLCs. So I have the Arctic pack. I have the Australia pack. I have the aquatic pack. And I can't really remember the other ones that I have. But those are the ones that come right off the top of my head. I like the Arctic pack. I play a lot with that. The aquatic pack I play a lot with as well. I really like the aquatic animals. But in this zoo that I have now, I'm playing more with the Australia pack right now because I have koalas and I have kangaroos. But my suggestion is, start with like one of the DLCs that you think grabs more of your attention, like whatever animals you're more interested in. I really like penguins, so that's why I like the aquatic pack. And I like otters too, which I think came in the aquatic pack as well. Do they only add the animals or do they add buildings and pets and plats as well? Plats. Okay, so they do have like some building items in the Arctic pack that's like more Arctic themed, I think. They also have in the aquatic pack, they have some building items and some rocks and stuff that come with it. But they do have like, I believe they have, don't quote me on this, but I believe they have like five, maybe not five animals, but I know they have like five. I think they have an exhibit animal that comes with it, and then maybe five animals or four animals or something like that. Oh, plants. Yes. They do come with plants as well. Yeah. Yeah. So like there's like trees that are aquatic, I think themed, and then there's some, like I said, some rocks that are aquatic themed, some plants that are aquatic themed, like some bushes and stuff like that. Let me see if I can look at that for you. Let me just look at the like aquatic biome. So this is what the aquatic pack comes with. I don't think you can get these in the normal game. I think you have to have the DLC for these plants. And then they have rocks that are aquatic as well. And the rocks are really neat. I really like the rocks. Let me see if I can find them that are in the aquatic. These rocks. I recolored them, but they kind of come in like a beige, but I really like these for decorating because they're just like a bunch of rocks bunched together. So, and it's really nice to like put these around in your different habitats that you have. I really like them. But, yeah. So I hope you like your DLC pack, whatever one you choose. The Arctic one, I'm not sure about the plants and stuff. I don't really know if they came with like much. I know that the aquatic pack came with a lot. But I know that the Arctic pack did come with some like walls and some I think some roofs and stuff like that that you can't get in the base game. So, and obviously the animals. They have a polar bear. Polar bear came in the aquatic pack, I think. Did they? I don't know. You'll have to look at the thing because I have both of them, so it's hard to differentiate both of them. But look it up on Steam. So I try to stream every week. Wednesdays or Thursdays I usually stream, like one of those days. But I try to stream every week. I missed last week, but I try to. And then for the DLC, I'm mainly going for South Asia, Arctic, or South America. I think the South Asia came with a really cute bear. And I can't remember the bear's name, but it was a really cute bear. It was kind of like a black bear, but it was just a really cute face. I don't think I got that pack. And I did not get the South America pack either. The sun bear, yes, the sun bear is so cute. But I didn't get the South Asia one. I'm gonna wait until they go on sale. Usually Steam does like sales every like summer and then winter. So I'm kind of waiting for the summer for them to do a sale again, and I'm gonna get another DLC, I think. But the Arctic pack I really love. I got it for the Arctic wolf, and like the reindeers really brought my attention, and then they had like the sheep in it that looked really cute. The Dole sheep, I think it is. But the Arctic wolves were really cute. And then let me actually look on Steam real quick and see I can't remember. Hold on. I'm going to just look at the Arctic pack and I forget if it was the polar bear that came in the Arctic pack. I think it was, but yeah, the polar bear came in the Arctic pack, so that's kind of why I got it, because I like polar bears so well as well. But yeah, it comes with like different buildings and like different buildable items, not whole buildings, but and then the reindeer are so cute, and the Dole sheep are cute. I think that's what they're called, the Dole sheep. I don't know. But they're the sheep. But they're really cute. And then the polar bears. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, then I would go with honestly, I would go with the Arctic pack. But like I said, I didn't get the South Asia or the South America pack, so I'm not really sure on those, like what comes with those ones, but I do know the Sun Bear. It was a really huge hit. But I feel like the Arctic pack, the Arctic wolves are really pretty, and the polar bears are just so gorgeous. So you can't really go wrong with their DLCs. Oh, okay, I did that already. Okay. But yeah, I hope you pick out a really good DLC, and you really, whichever one you go with, let me know. If you go with like the South Asia one, I'm aiming for those DLCs because they have the bear. Oh yes, the leopard. Which one came with the jaguar? There was like an all black. There was the jaguar. It was at the South America one. I don't remember, but there was one that had like an all black jaguar, which and it just is so gorgeous, so pretty. And I'm kind of hoping like I can get that, whatever pack that one came in. Oh yeah, the silver, yeah. The South Asia one, yeah. I would like to get that pack. I really like to get that pack because I like the Sun Bear. Because they kind of remind me of the Formosan black bears, but they just have the cutest faces. And I love the sun bears. But yeah, the only one I have out of those three is the Arctic pack, and I really enjoy it. So the DLCs can kind of like, I know like a lot of players have like an issues with DLCs because, you know, it's like extra animals and you have to pay for them, but I really like the extra animals, like the Australia pack. And oh yes, the raccoons. Oh yes, the Twilight pack. I would love to get the Twilight pack. I think that'd be cool. And the wetlands one, I would like to get that one as well. But I'm gonna wait until those ones that goes on sale. I'll probably get, I keep forgetting how many DLCs that I don't have. So now, like, when the sale comes out, I'm gonna have like a whole list of what I want. Do they like these? Probably not. Yeah, they do. Okay. Well, these are very small trees. They like a lot more coverage too. So otters come in the wetlands pack, and I'm gonna watch the trail. They also have some otters that come in the aquatic pack too. So there's two different otters. One comes in the wetlands, and then the other one comes in the aquatic, which I have the aquatic, so I have the otters from those. But I really want the otters from the wetlands pack. They're two different named otters. I don't know. I can't remember the one that came in the wetlands. But I love otters too. They're so cute. But yeah, the wetlands, when that one came out, and the Twilight one, like you said, the raccoons, oh my gosh. I don't like raccoons in real life, but in the game, I'm cool with that. They are cute in the game. But yeah, you should watch some of the, oh yes, and the platypuses. I really want them. I would like those animals. But you should really watch some of their, because they have on, they probably have on the website that you order from, they probably have like the little trailer that they released with the game. Yeah, no, in real life they are so scary. Exactly. I had some like raccoons come like by my house one summer night, and they terrified me. It was like a whole raccoon family. I heard like a bunch of like rustling in the leaves like right outside my bedroom window, and I'm like, what is that? And I looked, and it was like a whole family just passing by my bedroom window late at night, and it terrified me, and then I couldn't sleep. Even though they were outside, I was just like, oh my gosh. Where is their home? Where is their nest? Please not by my window. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. They're probably, all of their eyes were like glowing at you. That's terrifying. No. If it was nighttime, I'm assuming that's because that's when they come out, but. Well, I think sometimes they can come out during the day, but I think that's like really rare for you to see one. But. Or maybe it's like not an okay raccoon. I don't know. If it comes out during the day, I don't know. Terrifying. They're terrifying. But in the game, like tigers in real life would scare me. I mean, I've been to a zoo. And been near like the tigers and stuff. Oh, middle of the day. Oh no. Oh, they have to be too friendly. Oh my goodness. I would be like, please don't be my friend. I really don't want you to be my friend. I have enough friends. I don't need raccoon friends. Oh gosh, that would be terrifying. Like I said, I'm gonna like do this. I'm gonna probably redo this habitat, and then I do have a YouTube channel as well where I post all of my habitat builds. So it's linked, I think, either in my description or up near my name on Twitch, my YouTube. So if you want to check it out. Any tigers or bears come with the base game. Formosan black bears came with the base game. Grizzly bears, I feel like, came with the base game. The Himalayan brown bears came with the base game. Bengal tigers also came with the base game. The Bengal tigers I have are really cute. They're over here. I can show you. But they are so cute. So this is my male Bengal tiger. He is so cute. Like I said, tigers in real life would terrify me, obviously, because I've been to a zoo where one was like pacing around and it was terrifying. But in the game, they're just so cute. And they're probably one of my favorite animals in the game, the Bengal tigers. I made this beautiful habitat for them. I spent a lot of time on it. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay. Yes, I have a white tiger. She's right here. She's so cute. Because I'm in franchise mode, I just got these off of the trading post, and it's supposed to be from like other zoos around the world, so you can like play with kind of other people, but not really. Like you can trade animals and stuff with them. So I got this white tiger. She's so adorable. I love her so much. I even like slowed down the aging process just for her because she's so cute. Oh no, she's thirsty. Okay, well, and then here's their little baby, tiger. They just had her, so, but he's so cute. So yeah, they're just like a cute little family over here, just hanging out. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Horse. Hopefully you can join us a lot more for our streams. This has been a lot of fun. But yeah, those are my Bengal tigers, and I love them so much. The lions also came. Yeah, you can like trade with other players. So on the animal trading post, if you look for the animal market, they'll have all these animals, and I believe like that's where they're when you click on them, it will kind of, so where does it show you? I can't remember like where it shows you where the zoo is from, but some of them are from like the Frontier Zoo, some of them are from other people's zoos, but the Frontier Zoo is like the in-game zoo. But yeah, you can like trade with other players. I had this little guy up on the trading center posted, but no one took him, so I'll have to repost him. But I'm trying to get him like for conservation points. Like I'm trying to trade him out for conservation points because I need conservation points. I really want a reticulated giraffe, so I'm trying to build up those conservation points. But yeah. So it's a lot of fun. This is like the first time I've done franchise zoo mode, so I'm kind of trying to get the hang of it. But someone, like I said, someone gave me a really good tip at how to get your like how to get more money is just like opening exhibits and just breeding those like frogs or different bugs and stuff like that, and then just trading them out once they create babies, and that was like a huge help because that's where I got a lot of my money, I feel like. So, and I feel like that would work in any mode that you do, unless you're doing sandbox. Then in sandbox mode it doesn't really matter, you can kind of do whatever you want. So usually I do challenge mode. That's the one I'm more familiar with. Yeah, it's always like good to just like watch other players doing the game, because and I really love Planet Zoo. It's a really good relaxing game. You're just basically just taking care of animals, and you can basically create anything you want in the game. The buildings get kind of tedious because you have to create those from scratch, but I'm really working on trying to build up my level of creativity with the buildings. And it's really hard because building from scratch is hard. I just really don't have like the creativity for putting down each wall and putting down the roof one by one, but you get the hang of it after a while, after playing for a little while. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this shelter. I know that feeling. Oh no. Have you had a hard time with creating buildings and stuff in the game? Hard shelter for very long, but I don't know. It doesn't really go with the habitat. Oh, yes, I know. People on YouTube go way too fast. Yeah, I totally get it. Yeah, I do speed builds over on YouTube as well, but I feel like mine are not as fast as the other players, so I don't know if I speed mine up that much, but I watched some of mine back, and I'm just like, why am I not so fast? Because I watched some of the speed builds, and they, like, when they're building the buildings, oh my gosh, they go way too fast, and I'm like, wait, what did you do? What wall was that? I just really like to make like lush habitats and just put all this greenery and stuff in there. Right. I feel like this tree is way too big and it's gonna block their view. So maybe I should move it. Actually, I think I just put that in the tree. I'm gonna move it back here. And yeah, I'm gonna move all this, I think. This is for the Formosan black bears. Yeah, I know. Like, what button do you press to even do that? I know. I know. Alright, let's move this and move it over here by the tree. Yeah, so this habitat is for the Formosan black bear. I don't, like I said, I don't know. I'm probably not going to keep it like this. But for right now, it's going to be fine for right now because I like to kind of redo it and make more natural habitats. As you can see from like my many habitats, although this is kind of a hot mess right now because it's just a rock wall, but this is my kangaroo habitat, and it's like a walk-through habitat. So I like to just do more natural habitats. And I think I'm going to do that with the Formosan black bears because I don't really like them to look like they're in like a box. I kind of want to make it look like they're out in the wild. As much as I can, of course, like as much as the game allows me to do that. Because I just don't want you have to kind of walk a fine balance between the guests like freaking out and getting scared and making like a habitat that's and then make a habitat that kind of is fitting for your animals. So like I said, I think I'm gonna fix this somehow because I feel like all of the people are gonna be like, they're already starting to congregate over here to watch the animals. So maybe I'll move like I might move the places where they can eat like over here so that they don't get all scrunched up together over here. Well, maybe not over here because that's in the pathway, but somewhere, maybe on the sides or something. But I just kind of think it's kind of cool to just walk up to a restaurant or something and just look in and then there's bears. I don't know, that would be kind of cool. I mean, that's a huge picture window. And then they can't see out either because I put the one-way glass in, which you do have to do research for to unlock this. Your mechanics have to do research. But once you get that, it's really awesome because your animals won't get so scared all the time. So. I really like putting in that glass, the like one-way glass. I really like that. So. I don't know if I really like the placement of that, so I'm going to delete it. And let's see. I don't really want to put another climbing area in here. I don't know. They may need a cooler. I feel like they're a colder animal if I remember right. Or maybe they are warmer. I don't remember. Let me look. Oh, you only play the game in sandbox? I don't know if I could do sandbox because I just kind of like working through the game. So I like unlocking different things. I think if like my zoo starts to tank, I will move it to sandbox, but I don't know. I find it like more fun to kind of like unlock the different buildings and like unlock the different I don't know. Just unlock the different I don't know. Just animals and everything like that cuz sometimes because you have to work to get your conservation points up and you have to work to get your money up and stuff. It's a little more fun for me, but I get it. I mean, if you just want everything you want in the game, like right now, I totally get it. I would probably do that. Like I said, if my zoo starts to tank, because one time my zoo tanked, and I don't even know what I did, but it just started like losing money so fast, and I got so frustrated that I deleted the whole zoo. And I was like, and then I saw the option that you could change it to sandbox, but I totally clicked too fast and I didn't do that, and so my whole zoo was gone. So I think if my zoo tanks again, especially for the stream zoo, if something happens and it starts losing money, I'll probably just change to sandbox mode. So that way there we can keep it going, and not worry about money or anything. I know. I was like, no, I was so frustrated. But that's what happens when you click too fast. And I want to do franchise, but I need to get better at building skills in this game. I know. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to just get better at it. I'm not very good at it, but but I think I will be okay. Like once we build this up a little, I can like cover some of the imperfection parts, but I just don't want to go like too hard, too fast with all the nature items and then lose money. So I like to see it in the green. I don't really like to see it going down in the red. Okay, I think that's enough of those like ice blocks. Oh, this is not. Let's see. Maybe I could put like a little terrain in over here by the door and like bring it around. So it looks like kind of like the keepers walk in and kind of mess up the grounds a little bit. I think that the bears like a little bit more coverage than this too. Yeah, they do. Maybe I can get another tree. So I could like copy this tree and like put it here maybe. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I like playing Planet Zoo just because it's relaxing. I play a lot of Sims. I play a lot of like Animal Crossing as well. I haven't played Sims in a while though, but that's what I kind of did a lot on YouTube. And then I just kind of moved to other games. And I think I'm going to get back into Sims a little bit because they're putting out a new expansion pack that I really want to get. So I might do that. But I'm still going to keep going with our Planet Zoo stream zoo. But sometimes I mix it up on my streams and I play something different. I think the week before I played a little bit of Animal Crossing. And tonight I was kind of debating whether to play Planet Zoo or play some Sims because I was watching the trailer for the new expansion pack and I was kind of getting a little nostalgic, but I was like, you know what? I kind of want to play some Planet Zoo and just have some relaxing music and just, you know, build a little bit more of our zoo. And so it kind of is whatever I'm in the mood for, honestly. And I love the music in this game so much. When you're building, it's just so relaxing. Like one day it was like raining in the zoo and I was just like, wow, this is really, really nice ambiance for what I'm doing. Like sometimes it's like super stressful, but then the music just calms you down. Yes, Planet Zoo music is so great. Especially if you have like a stressful day or something. Because the game can get kind of stressful. I mean, I've had people like rage quit, like I did. I just rage quit one day, and I've heard stories about that happening, and then they don't touch the game for a little while. Let's see. What else can I do here? I just really like putting these purple flowers around. I really love it. I mean, this looks so bare, but I will fix it. I will do that. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I think that is hilarious. But you know what? I also think that that's a great thing, that they didn't really focus on the humans, but they focused more on the animals. It kind of shows like where the developers' heads were at, that they really were just looking out for the animals, which I also, in a funny way, I think that that's great, because humans sometimes, I mean, look at this, look at what humans did to my zoo, okay? This is what humans did to my zoo, okay? And then these are what the animals do, okay? All they do is just sit here and look cute and walk around and look so realistic. But the humans, as you should not look real. You should just, because look at this. They're awful. And like they even did this in my walkthrough habitat for the koalas. And they're awful. I really don't like the humans in this game. It doesn't matter how many bins I put. It doesn't matter how many people I have cleaning up my zoo. This is what they do. They always make a mess. Anytime I put food in. It's insane. I don't like it. So I'm glad that your faces don't look real because you're awful. You're awful humans. So I feel like that's what humans do usually is they just mess everything up. Because my zoo was looking so good, and then I put food items in, and now they're just littering everywhere. So I was like, I think it's time on year 23, and we haven't had food, and they're probably so hungry. It's probably time for me to put some food places in. And then that's what I get. I just get a mess. I don't know. I think this is good for right now for them, but let's see. I mean, I really want to fix the barriers and stuff, but let's see how they are feeling about it. See, high amounts of litter. These humans, they're no good. High amounts of litter, overflowing bins. Oh my gosh. So many things. Did I call a mechanic for you? Yeah, and I called a mechanic for you as well. It's just, oh, and he's like busting to go to the bathroom. I don't even think I have bathrooms for them, which they're probably going to be angry about. See, and this is causing like major flow of traffic issues because they are trying to get out of the habitat and then they're trying to get in. So I think I'm going to have to move this feeding area somewhere else. This is why I let my dinosaurs out at the end of the challenge mode. I already got 5 stars, so the challenge is complete, and then I get my revenge for the bad reviews. Yeah. Yeah. This is why I should just wait to put food items in until the end. Because they're awful. And they keep complaining about food, though. And now I think I'm just going to take them out, because it's getting ridiculous. Like, all the amounts of litter and just, like, a little bit of putting them in, because I was trying to make them happy. And that's what I get for trying to make the guests happy, is they just put a bunch of food items in with the koalas, which I feel really bad for the koalas. I mean, it's awful. And I don't want to put bins in their habitat. So it's like, why can't you just throw the stuff out over here and then just walk to the habitat? But no, you have to bring your food in with you and just throw it on the ground. It's just ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. But look at these bears. They're happy. I mean, they don't see what's the mess that's going on outside. I feel bad for the koalas and I feel bad for the kangaroos that have to have these humans walking through their habitat. But for these guys, they're good. They're protected. Actually, I want to get my staff. I want to locate him. Where is he? Alright, can you like do something other than just walking around? Could you come back to the koalas and can you just clean up their habitat, please? Because it's making me I really love koalas. I don't care if the humans walk through it. I mean, I really don't care about you, but I care about the animals walking through it. I care about the animals walking through it. I care about you, little kangaroo. I care about you so much. Oh, she's about to have her offspring. Can we watch the animation, please? I was trying to catch this earlier and I totally screwed it up. Oh, look. Oh. She's got a baby. That's the cutest animation. My favorite animal in the game, I have so many. I really like kangaroos. I really like the Bengal tigers. I did such a great habitat for them over here, so can you tell they're my favorite? The Bengal tigers are so pretty. Their movements are just so pretty. I really love penguins. Penguins are probably my all-time favorite animal. I haven't got those in this game yet, just because I have to kind of wait, because I want to plan out their habitat a little bit because they are my actual favorite animal in real life. Yeah, I really like the penguins, but Bengal tigers are one of my favorites. I like kangaroos. I love koalas. Red panda is mine, closely followed by the Komodo dragons. I don't think I got the Komodo dragon because I think that was a, like in the base game, I think you had to pay a little extra for that, for them. Because you had to like get a different type of base game for those. But I've seen them on the video and they are so pretty. But yeah, I don't know. The animals that they made for I don't feel like there's even a really bad animal that they made. They're all so pretty. They're also realistic too. The wolves are really cute. There is a pack that comes with foxes. Is that the Twilight pack? I really like that too. The foxes. Otters, I like. I kind of want to see what the foxes look like because I have yet to see that. I'm sure they look just like a fox, but it'd be kind of cool to see them up close and personal in the game because in real life I don't want to get close to a fox. But, well, this is our Formosan black bear habitat for right now. I'm going to probably fix it before our next stream, but I think it's kind of cool that you can just like walk up and look into their habitat in this nice big platform. Oh, the African penguins? Gotcha. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Skelepuns. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing. But thank you so much. African penguins. I don't have that because I think that's in one of the either. I don't think is it the South. It's not the South African packet, but it's in a different pack. I don't know if I'm saying it right, what pack it is, but I have the aquatic pack, so I have the king penguins. So they're cute though. The king penguins are very cute, and the African penguins are very cute as well. But I have to like do a little more research on what I want to do for my king penguin habitat, so I haven't gotten those yet because I kind of want to make a different section for aquatic animals because I want to get seals and the otters and I don't know, like polar bears need a lot of water too because I think that they can dive as well, so I'm kind of mixed on whether to put them in the aquatic section of the zoo or put them in the Arctic section of the zoo because they technically came with the Arctic pack. So I should probably put them in with like Arctic animals, but they also I think can dive and do kind of tricks in the water and stuff. So I'm kind of having a dilemma on where to put stuff. But yeah, I'll have to see. I'll have to see about it. I want to fix the outside of this habitat as well at some point, but this is my lemur island habitat, and I don't think I want to fix anything with this one. This one came out really good. This one came out perfect, I feel like. They're just running around and playing with their box and just having a good old time. So they have this island where they can come and hang out and play, and then the guests can kind of walk around their habitat and look at them. They have this nice area where they can look at them in here too. Oh, I think I need to call a keeper so they can come in and dispose of that and get them new food. I just put in this climbing area tonight for the lemurs, so they have somewhere that they can climb indoors, but they seem like they're having a lot of fun on the island area. But they come in here sometimes, and this is where guests can kind of look in and watch them. They have like a sleeping area. Oh, and that tree's kind of clipping it, or the rock is kind of clipping it, but that's okay. But yeah, this one is really cool, and it's right at the front of the zoo. So I feel like this is a really good habitat. I don't think I want to fix anything with this one. This one came out really good. Honestly. Oh no, Animal's hungry. This one I just want to put a nice climbing area in over in this corner. And I might even just fix it a little bit more. Because I have to fix it so that the guests walk out this exit, because they have a tendency to come back and walk. So I did put in like another double doors over here, but it didn't seem to work. So I have to fix that. But she's hungry, so I have to get a keeper in here so that they can feed her. Is she the only one left? Or are they the only one left? No. Hungry, 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 hungry. Well, they're all hungry, so hopefully the keeper will come soon. Yeah, they're all hungry. They're gonna start yelling at me. Our protesters are gonna start coming if the keepers don't come in very soon. But they're right close to the keeper's hut, so they should get food fairly quickly, I feel like. But I really like this lemur habitat. Oh no. Disease risk. Okay, keeper assigned. Cleanliness. Oh, that's the Formosan black bear's habitat that we literally just put in. I think I need to get more keepers as well, but that's something I can do later. I'm gonna fix this habitat. This one looks good. I mean, they look healthy and happy. We had a situation earlier where they had a disease and I was freaking out because I don't want them to leave me. I don't want the Bengal tigers to go. So I put the aging on slow in the zoo, but I think I'm gonna slow it down even. Well, I mean, it seems like it's going pretty slow. I don't feel like the babies are getting aged too quickly, so. Because they have a baby too, don't they? Yeah, they have a baby. So, and it hasn't aged, so I think it's going a lot slower. But we got 2 new animals too tonight. So we got the Formosan black bears, and we got these southern cassowaries, but I think I'm gonna have to somehow dwindle it down to just a male and a female, because at first I was just gonna make like a bachelor habitat, but then I found this female on the trading post, so I grabbed her. Or we can just get rid of the female and just make it a bachelor habitat, because I've done that with the koala habitats before, where I've just had all females, because why not? I've done that with the red pandas as well. It's been all females. I like red pandas too. But I think with the birds, I don't know what I want to do. I might just make it an all bachelor habitat. I might just get rid of the female. But I found her on the trading post and I was like, oh, I'll grab her. And now I'm kind of regretting that I did that. But yeah. Alright, you guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I actually went a little longer than I usually do. Usually I go till like for an hour and a half, but I went for 2 hours and 12 minutes. So I went for a good amount of time. I think I went longer because I had so much like chatter going on and I wanted to talk to you guys. So I'm going to end the stream here, but I will be back next week to stream again, either on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not really sure. I usually put out a thing on YouTube during the day that I'm going to go live whenever I do. So if you want to go head over and look at my YouTube channel, there's a bunch of Planet Zoo videos over there, as well as some Animal Crossing stuff. That's linked up at the top near my name somewhere here on Twitch. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out, and I loved everyone's engagement tonight. Have a good night, guys. See you next week.